We are so very pleased to have on set today Betty Cavacco, who is a million things in Plymouth. She is a Plymouth Select Woman. You used to be on the Advisory and Finance Board.
Right.
The biggest thing we want to talk about, though, is something that you did starting in Manamet. You started the Plymouth Youth Foundation.
Right.
Talk a little bit about that.
Well, it was actually started as the Friends of Manamet Youth Center. We got involved when the town was going to shut down the after-school program at the youth center, which is better known to folks my age as Bartlett Hall, and got involved and turned the entire program around. We spent quite a bit of money. The whole facility is upgraded. When we took over, or when we started our nonprofit, because that's what we did, is we started a nonprofit. There were 43 kids in the program, and I think now there's over 300. Wow. So it's been a great success. We're moving on to our next project, which will be the Hedges Pond facility.
Okay, which is going to be what?
Well, they run a summer camp there, but half days and weather dependent.
Okay.
So what we want to do is refurbish the Great Hall, kind of like we did with the Manamet Youth Center, and then they'll be able to run a full day camp.
That's awesome.
And if it's raining out, the kids don't have to go home.
Right.
And it's hard for parents.
Sure is.
That at work, and they have to, all of a sudden it starts raining and your kids have no place to go.
Sure is.
That's our next.
And when's the time frame? When do you expect to do that?
Well, we're going to try and get the electrical work done so we can have lights and power to see what we can do.
Which is always nice.
And I know Glen Electric has been really supportive of us.
Excellent.
So I believe they're going to be going in and getting us power.
Beautiful.
There's a few, it's cosmetic.
Yep.
But
should it be up and running next summer?
I'm hoping.
Okay.
My fingers are crossed. We after this, and what we'll talk about, our next big fundraiser is the Kentucky Derby at Alden Park.
Yes.
So we did it last year,
Yeah.
and we were lucky enough to be invited back.
Right.
And we're going to put all those proceeds to the Hedges Pond facility.
Excellent.
And the Great Herring watershed, Great Herring Pond watershed, just donated a check for $5,000 to us for the Hedges Pond facility.
They're such amazing people, organizations.
They
in
really
this town.
are.
It blows my mind. It really does.
Yep.
So the Plymouth Youth Foundation is sponsoring the Plymouth Winterfest
They
for the
are.
first year.
Yes.
So talk about what that's going to entail.
Oh my goodness.
We're so excited.
Well, I am so beyond excited to be able to pull this together. And I mean, our board is amazing. The local businesses that have stepped up are amazing. It's unbelievable the amount of effort. We've been meeting like every Wednesday at Main Street Sports. Craig Vogel and Tatum, I can't even remember her last name, from Craft Beer Cellar.
Yep.
They have been amazing. They have really helped me pull this whole thing together, and quite frankly, I would never be able to do it without them.
Right. It always takes a group effort. What is the objective of this Winterfest?
This objective is to bring in good family fun,
Yeah.
with kids and community. I just want people to be able to go someplace, with their children and not have to worry about, a pocket full of money.
Yep.
And it's a free event. Rick Carlson is our marketing guy, and he has actually done a very good job of getting
the word out there, yeah.
and getting the entire thing is sponsored by local businesses.
Some of the things that families can do is there's a light show, a laser light show.
A laser light show.
What does that mean?
So that is Pinnacle Laser Productions.
Yeah.
They are the same people that do First Night in Boston.
Oh, wow.
And they are going to be on the Town Hall Green. It'll start at 5 o'clock.
Yep.
And
When it's dark.
When it's dark.
Yeah.
And we'll have 20-minute light shows every hour on the hour.
Oh, excellent.
So
From 5 o'clock till when?
9.
Okay, awesome.
So
that's a laser light show. Then an aerial circus in Memorial Hall.
yes.
Like a real circus, like
Well,
Cirque du
there's no
Soleil
clowns,
type
I
of
don't
thing?
think. It's kind of like a Cirque du Soleil kind of thing. It's Aerialicious out of Boston, and they've done
amazing.
amazing.
Are they going to hang from the ceiling
they
in Memorial
are.
Hall?
Yep, we're going to
Wow,
have
that'll be interesting.
rigging and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff
Yeah.
there. So there's going to be 2 shows there, one at 5:30 and I want to say one at 7.
Okay.
And they're 45-minute shows.
Okay. Do people have to get tickets?
Nope. This
Okay,
is a
just-
free event.
so
all completely
First
just,
come, first serve. If it's
just-
loaded to the
yep.
gills, so be it.
Yep. You could stand by for the next show.
Okay, street performers, musicians.
It's just so awesome. So street performers, we're going to have a Winterfest princess.
Okay.
So which is Kaylee Blackington of Plymouth, and she's like Miss Teen Massachusetts, but very
good.
You know, we're going to have
Yep.
that. We're going to have a juggler. We're going to have a mad scientist who does bubbles.
Yeah.
We're going to have balloon artists. We're going to have all the Plymouth dance teams are coming
Excellent.
and getting involved, and anyone else out there that wants to come and
Great.
you know, do some roving performances.
So everywhere you look, there'll be something wonderful to see.
Right. We actually have an acrobat in a big giant snowball that will be going up and
Rolling
down.
up and down. Oh, that's awesome.
So,
that's awesome. So let's recap in our last few seconds here. It's going to be on Saturday, the 30th of
Yes.
December.
Yes.
And it starts at 4-ish?
4.
4 and goes till whenever.
At 4:30, there's a fun kids run.
Okay.
So, and South Shore Race Management is putting that on.
Okay.
And it's nothing, you know, just like if you want to,
Run,
if the
you can
kids
do it.
want to run.
Yeah. So for people to get more information about everything that's going on, what's the best place to do it?
Well, we have Facebook.
You have a
We
Facebook? Yep.
Yep. We have a
That's
Facebook
called
page.
Plymouth Winterfest.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, it's Friends of Manamate Youth Center.
Okay, okay.
So we also have our website,
Yep.
friendsofnyc.com.
Okay.
And Rick Carlson, carsоncreative.com.
Excellent.
So
Looking forward to it. I bet it'll be a fabulous evening.
I can't wait.
Okay. Thank
I
you
can't
so
wait.
much
Thank
for
you.
putting this together.
No problem.